The level 1 boys are hotter than our boys.
Ryan Little.
Hey Betha, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Betha. I'm so glad to have you guys here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly do so by hitting on the subscribe button and also give this video a very big thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it. Okay, of course today is Tuesday and it's officially the day 4. I mean, if we're counting from the first day of the launch, today happens to be day 4 in Big Brother's house or houses. You know, I mean houses actually. But anyways, guys, today has been such a very peaceful day in the house. I mean, they woke up doing their normal, morning workout, cleaning up the house and all of that. And of course, Biggie went on ahead to send in the items they need for their Friday wager task. And I mean, it's been fun all the way. Brian is so talented, guys. Brian, oh my God. You guys have been play flute, it's a bit clean house, it's a bit cook, everything. So waiting Brian off you do. Waiting, I beg, because it's too much. It's too much. Now, husband material, 1,000 yards. So, if I say we go share, okay, you have to go round. Okay? Now, one of the fun tasks we gave the housemates for today is the hand clap routine. And they're supposed to come up with like a single hand clap routine. And of course, hand clap routines involve you clapping your hand, snapping your hands, just slapping your fingers together, tapping your feet, just to create a rhythm. Okay, so it was supposed to be fun, nothing too serious, just come up with anything fun. We gave them 1 hour to do that. Level 1 housemates actually did theirs first. It was not a bad performance. I mean, they were just supposed to have fun. So they did the whole back, 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 two. Better shut up. Not be waiting there do with that one.
That was short and somewhat sweet.
Did I mention they actually did it in their various houses? Biggie called them at separate times to just gather at their lounge and then go ahead with their performances. And the same thing happened with the level 2 housemates as well.
That was an impressive performance.
Personally, guys, I enjoyed the performance by the level 2 housemates. I feel like they were more invested in the performance. They were all having fun. Amaka was on the other hand just giving us, dance vibes, just really dancing and shaking to the beats. Then, Brian was the one giving us the bars. We want to level up something. I don't know, guys. Let me not go and sing rubbish. But yeah, it was really fun to watch. I feel like they all participated. I mean, level 1 housemates also participated, but these people did more for me. But then again, that's my personal opinion. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, okay? Tell me if you prefer that of the level 1 or level 2, okay? Now, of course, in between the day, Biggie kept on calling the housemates one after the other for their first diary session. And up until now that I'm filming this video, Biggie has only had a session with Groovy, with Beauty, with Saif, with Khalid, and the last person I watched was actually Amaka. She was still in the diary session before I started filming, okay? So it's not as if he's doing it rush. I don't think he intends finishing that today, but of course he just had to start and all of that. So for the people that had their sessions today, the general question Biggie is asking them is, what do you think about the house? How do you feel? Tell us your journey coming here. How was the journey coming here? Seeing the other housemates from level 1, because he started out the diary session with the level 2 housemates. So he asked them, seeing level 1 housemates, what are your thoughts about them? What are also your thoughts about your own immediate fellow housemates? Just general questions like that. I don't think anything has happened for me to now sit down and want to hear what exactly they want to say and all of that. Nothing has really happened in the house, so obviously from the next diary sessions, I will pay closer attention. Not like I'm not paying attention, but what I mean is I would now want to talk about each and every person if there's a need to do that, okay? But outside of that, guys, for Saif, he kind of apologized to Big Brother. Yesterday, when we were having the head of house challenge and all of that, Biggie wanted to call Saif and then he pronounced it as Sif. And Sif was really quick to say, Biggie, it's Saif, Now, after the task and everything, some of his fellow housemates were like, no, you shouldn't have done that. It's just a name now. How can you be correcting Big Brother? It's somehow. So it kind of seemed like that was still on his mind, because that was one of the things he mentioned to Biggie today after telling us the journey, how he got into the house and all of that. Mentioned that he was robbed. in February or thereabout, and then he was just looking for something to distract him when this Big Brother thing came up, and he got the letter of acceptance. Like Biggie told him that he was going to be part of the housemates on his birthday, so it was such a relief, such an exciting day for him and all of that. And then he went on ahead to apologize to Biggie and like, Biggie, I'm sorry for correcting you, blah blah blah. And then Biggie, say Biggie, they get sweet vibes sometimes. Biggie was like, no, 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 no. You don't have to apologize. Your name is your identity. Never lose that. Never forget that. And for me, that kind of hit me really hard because there are certain times people will pronounce your name in a certain way. You don't like it, but because you're trying to be polite, maybe now your oga, pronounce your name well, you not be too scared to correct them and all of that. I mean, at the end of the day, the way you correct them also matters, which is actually why Sai felt the need to apologize to Big Brother. But then Big Brother was like, no, 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 you don't have to apologize. Okay. Now, Amaka's session was just really funny. When it got to that point, Biggie asked what she thought about the level 1 housemate. She was like, Biggie, you run our streets. Those were her exact words. She said, Biggie, you run our streets. I'm like, what?
Biggie, my thought is that you run our streets. Our boys are not.
She was like, yes, that see the guys in the level 1 house, that they're hot, their muscles, their bodybuilding. Biggie just carry some kind of boys where she not really understand. Come level 2, say nobody they really tickle her fancy for the level 2, but see those level 1 boys, say they're hot. Say they're hot. I said, see, voila. This guy don't go kill me for year. So then she will come and teach Biggie grammar. She said, Biggie, do you know what enthusiastic means? I say, hey, Amaka, relax. Even when Biggie asked her, okay, how do you think you want to creep in on the other housemates? I've told you people that the word creep actually was one of the things that caused the drift between she and her friend Fina. So Biggie wanted to understand how she intended going about her plans of, entering the other housemates from level 1 and learning their strategy. And she's like, Biggie, she's just thinking that when next they have a general sitting, she will just, become a soft person so that she can enter them. She'll just act soft, just get closer to them so that she can like know more about them. I just look this and say, you will leave the task you came to do at the arena and be trying to enter them, Abi. No wahala. Abi? No wahala. But anyways, guys, like I said, she was still having a session before I came on here. Now, let me tell you guys, immediately after they finished their hand clap routine and all of that, Doi decided to have a conversation with Dotun.
Trust me, this is gonna fuck with your emotions. So I like, you can see you can't run away from this space, obviously. So, and if you really want to go as fast as possible, just
I'm trying to just get it off my mind. Yeah.
Chai. I told you guys at the beginning of the show that Doi was giving me T-Bad vibes. And it's been so strong of late. I mean, of late, how many days a day better? Now only 2 days a day. But I mean, she's been really giving me the vibe. Earlier today, she dressed up, carried sunglasses, put for eye, bam. I said, hey! T-Bad. You guys remember, T-Bad was always wearing glasses in the house up until they were now warned to stop wearing glasses inside the lounge and everything. So when she did that today, I was like, I need to pay attention to this girl today. Lo and behold, my brothers and my sisters, she was having a conversation with Dotun in the room, and she was telling Dotun how it's really painful, watching the person that she likes just be around somebody else. Now, your question would be, who is she talking about? What's she talking about? Guys, she was talking about Shegs and Bella, okay? So apparently, Doi has developed this feeling, or whatever it is, for Shegs. But Shegs is not particularly paying attention to her. He's paying more attention to Bella, who is almost seeming like she's doing shakara. I don't really understand, because I mean, at some point Shegs was like, he's never going to chase anybody. He even threw shade at our Ozo. He was like, I'm not going to be that guy from that season, that light-skinned guy from that season that was always chasing after a lady, that he's not going to do that. I say, why they can't bring my Ozo into this conversation now? But anyways, guys, he was just trying to describe. He didn't mean it as some sort of disrespect though. But you know how we will interpret it. Now I'm a boss, so I will still talk. But yeah, she was having that conversation. Doi was having a conversation with Dotun, and Dotun was like, well, from what Shex discusses with them, when they're gisting as guys, he's always saying that, it's just friendship vibes between him and Bella, nothing too serious. Besides, Bella knows exactly where he stands in her life, so it's just pure vibes, his cruise and all of that. I mean, so they're going to talk his cruise. Meanwhile, once Bella says she's hungry, Uncle Shex is ready to cook. I mean, today he even made noodles for her again. I'm like, wait, this love is serious. So meanwhile, another babe they die for you. This is giving me the whole Prido vibes. You guys, please don't tell me that I'm going to have that session again where we are now feeling bad that one person likes the other person and the other person likes another person. I mean, that's actually what played out between T-Bad, Prince, and Dorothy. I don't really know. The thing just tire me. She was really telling Dotun that it's not easy, it's not easy for her, but she's just trying to, focus on the game as well, not let it disturb her. But the truth is that it's not easy. And then Dotun was like, it's fine, just put your head in the game. Anything can still happen in the future. It's Biggie's house and we still have a long way to go. So don't let these ones get to you. Don't be distracted. I mean, it's not easy, but then don't let it distract you so much. And if you need to vent at any point, or you need a shoulder to lean on, then you can lean on me. Lean on me, oh, lean on me. I bet Mona they play beat for me now because this song they sing now be free song. I say, this song where they don't they lean on you, lean on you. Let it just be leaning on you, okay? Let it just be venting. Now, speaking about venting and all of that, I don't really know. Groovy just they follow all the guys talk for their own house. Anybody that cares to listen, he's just really talking about beauty. I don't know what it is, he's just saying beauty this one, beauty that one, blah, blah, blah. So he can go sit down with Ilebaye. He was now booking Ilebaye for the night. Say, Ilebaye, is my turn this night, or I'm booking you, or are you booked? He's booking her for midnight cuddles and all of that. Because now waiting the rain now, they cuddle. The reason he's been complaining about Beauty, like I say yesterday night, he was on the bed with Beauty, and he had said something like, I feel like kissing you right now, or something in that line. And she was like, what if I don't kiss you back? Guys, please tell me this is not some sort of deja vu, because if I think back, now also talk that line. That I feel like kissing you right now. It's a mind your business, so mind your it's too early. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this whole situation, this whole shipping, love. Most especially what you think about Doyin and her playing the T-Bad card. Now, I'm not saying she's deliberately playing the T-Bad card, but it's just seeming like that to me. Okay, maybe because I too watch the show, so any move, I don't know. Okay, anyways, guys, that's all the gist I have for you on this particular video. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it by clicking on the subscribe button, like this video, and also drop me a comment or two in the comment section. Let's just chat. Let's trabaye. Bye, guys. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.